Hello YouTube, this is Judson Game 44 here, and today I am proud to say this is my 17 week without soda. I gotta say, this has actually been really interesting how far I've gotten. Anyway, yeah, today's actually gonna be a fun day. Within an hour, me and my family, we are going to my nephew's concert. He's playing the trombone, along with the rest of his school, playing other musical instruments. He's been obsessed with playing the trombone, and it was actually a surprise to all of us when he first started. At first, he said, I want to play an instrument. A lot of us kind of thought he wasn't really going to be serious about it, but he really wanted to. We went to the music shop, he got the trombone, and he said what got him interest into the trombone was from Undertale with the one with from Sans playing the trombone that he pops out of his bedroom. It has been years since I have seen that game, but dang, it was maybe funny. It was funny, and he's been practicing along in his music class and really coming along great. It's been around like a month or two since he had this trombone, and he's already having his concert. And me and everyone else, we are looking forward to it. So yeah, definitely looking forward to it. Is this new? Honestly, I can't tell, but I think I'm getting more birthmarks. Is that even possible? Because I just noticed one. Maybe it's just me. Anyway, yeah, I'm getting ready. I'm actually going to get changed and everything into one of my kimonos. I'm not wearing a full body kimono set like I used to. Well, when it technically comes to kimono, it's a kimono jacket and a kimono shorts set. This one is just a kimono only, no shorts with it. I got this for Christmas. I never really wear it. As you can see the texture and everything. This is gorgeous. I'm also wearing a pair of basically pants, well, jeans, so I can get the light showing. One of my t-shirts. I only have a few of these kind. I have like this and another one, but they're kind of been worn out. A pair of socks. Although you're only going to notice these since I will be wearing that. My shoes. I don't know which pair I'll be wearing though. I think I'll be either wearing the gray ones or the red ones. Or maybe these ones down here. Tell me, what do you think would be the best? Okay, I don't know if I'll have time for you guys to decide on that. Because we only have an hour plus to go, before we go. But I am also considering wearing one of these watches, either the blue or green one. But still, today's just been a lot of fun. Also, I'm actually deciding, I think I might be wearing this necklace here, the red heart shape. I think it was a gift from my sister, I believe. And dang. Anyway, I gotta say, I decided that I'm going to be getting a gym membership at Planet Fitness. I know some people do have problems with that gym, but honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you, despite I've been doing, I don't think I've been doing enough. And I think I need to find something to get me more motivated. So, yeah. Because I do want to start, like, right now, I'm at 160 pounds, which that's good. Because believe me, there was a time back then I was only like 120 or even under that. I wasn't unhealthy back then when that all started, when I decided wanting to gain more weight when I was around that time. But in all honestly, it was just how it was. I mean, back then, my face was like smaller, but it wasn't anything unhealthy looking. It was just how I naturally look. I was honestly just that natural skinny person, and technically I'm still am. I just gained over like 40 pounds. And this started over like 3 years ago when I started to really take things seriously. And then the year after that, when I did, I kind of went down again. And then I'm now trying to take this seriously again. And since we're approaching May and getting summer, I do want to start getting the summer body. Start building up the chest and get a six pack. I don't know if I will be able to do it before summer ends, but who knows? Everyone's built differently. But yeah, I am looking forward. Actually, I might wear that green fox necklace, that jade one. I am trying to come up with new styles with my kimonos. what to wear and what not to wear with them. So let me know what you guys think. I mean, remember that Halloween one where I dress up as a Ninetales? I'm not gonna lie, I might dress up as a Ninetales again. Only this time I might not wear the sandals. Well, these. I was able to walk in them easily, but I wasn't able to run to keep up with my nephews and my sister, who were with me at the time. So yeah, the only time it was kind of hard was that the only house I kind of had trouble with going was with, on that day, the only house I had trouble is because I had to very squeeze in because they had two cars parked in and a lot of bushes on one side. And all the kids and me, everyone actually had to squeeze right through each other. And we were all like, there were many going back and forth. And actually, one of my foot, it kind of like twisted, but not really, if that makes any sense. Like, it kind of like, I stepped in the wrong area when I was walking out of, and my foot kind of went, when you sprain your ankle or something, but it doesn't. It just feels like you did for a quick moment. You don't scream or don't feel any pain. You're just like, and like, oh, thank goodness, it didn't actually happen, type thing. Yeah, I mean, I really don't have any problems. I just decided to bring that up because that's what happened on that night. But other than that, every other house was fine. There was actually a couple, like two women. I think they were like siblings or something. I have no idea. But they actually told me, oh, you're actually wearing those? Are they hard to wear? Like, they knew what these were. And many other people were. It's kind of nice talking about Halloween again. But who knows? Maybe I'll be something else. Maybe like a werewolf. I could buy a wolf tail and probably get a wolf outfit, like jean shorts, a t-shirt, and with a denims, something. I don't know yet. I guess I love the attention I got last year. But still, it was pretty much a great Halloween. Now, yeah, as always, I pretty much do just talk about what goes on during the week or any other thing. But these videos, in a way, have just always been kind of like fun just to talk to begin with anything. And heck, I'm not gonna lie, I am definitely looking forward to this. Halloween, well, technically, who am I kidding? It's way too early to talk about Halloween to begin with. I guess I just was a really big fan of Halloween. Honestly, out of all the holidays, Halloween and Christmas are technically my favorite holidays. Thanksgiving, not really a big fan of. I mean, it's just kind of gather around to eat, although the meaning of it is definitely nice, and honestly grateful to have family all around the table. But in all honesty, our family's Thanksgiving last year was absolutely horrible. Like, literally, no one even bothered to sit down at the table and eat. Everyone just wanted to go somewhere else and take the food and eat somewhere. I was like, what the heck? And they were just complaining at the table entirely. And I'm like, what the heck? That was kind of actually a letdown. And besides the whole entire Thanksgiving meal, I mean, when it comes to other holidays like Easter and Valentine's Day, free candy, I guess. Although St. Patrick's Day, it came and go. It was actually nice. Really, not really. We didn't do anything for this year. I mean, I think we just celebrated by just saying happy thing. I think I just got some of that Irish sausage from, and what I mean by that, this store I go to in Dixie, when that holiday comes around, St. Patrick's Day, they have this sausage that came from Ireland, they say. It's supposed to be an Ireland sausage, and I'm like, oh my goodness, they taste good. And I pretty much got it so I could just have it for St. Patrick's Day. Since we really couldn't do anything else on that day, but still, it was nice. If I remember correctly, last week I was basically talking about how I look with my different face features and what my family members think. Or was that on the 15th week without soda video? Honestly, I don't even remember. I guess I just want to try to keep talking until this is almost 15 minutes long. But this video might just come to an end soon. Oh, by the way, I don't remember if I told you this, but look what I got. I got this like a couple weeks ago. my sushi plushie. I have seen this in the Circle K store for a few weeks, and I always found it so cute, and I'm a big fan of sushi, believe it or not. But, and I'm so grateful I am, because you want to know why? My dad absolutely despises and hates sushi. Because the truth is, when me and my... What are you looking at me for, sushi? Okay, enough of that. No, what I mean is, like, I'm very obsessed with block cheese, but so is my dad, and I'm always like, why? Everything I like, you like as well. Like, you know that one type of snack or something that you like, but everyone else in your family likes too, and they want a piece of it? And I'm like, what the heck? I swear that's funny and annoying. But when it came to sushi, I'm like, score, it's all mine. Granted, there are some family members of mine who are not liking certain things of sushi. Like, believe it or not, I think one of my favorite is sweet potato sushi. And that's kind of ironic because I hate sweet potatoes. And when I tried it, I was like, first, I was going like, okay, this is not going to be good. Who would even make this? But when I ate it, I was like, what the heck? How the heck did sushi make sweet potatoes good? I swear it was funny. But no, besides all that, that's really how it happened. Sweet potatoes and all. Anyway, kind of getting a bit... Well, technically, I have 3 more minutes left before this video ends. I'm just kind of looking at the timer, really, to see how much time I have left to make sure I can keep going. Well, anyway, what was I talking about again? There was something I wanted to say. Honestly forgot. Well, anyway, yeah. Perhaps this video has gone on long enough. I mean, it's really been great to do this. I honestly love doing every week on Wednesday that since the beginning of this year, just to sit down and talk. Because honestly, these videos are just nice to sit down and just talk about anything. And oh my goodness, now I remember when I was talking about the sushi, it was also about another family member. One of my family members cannot eat raw fish. Well, technically she can. It's my... Actually, I don't know if that person would want to be mentioned about this, but one of them is actually allergic to salmon. I mean, they can eat raw fish when it comes to certain things, but there are certain types of raw fish they can't, and one of them is salmon. And believe me, one time we took things very seriously because me and my sister, like over a year ago, we decided to make it ourselves, and that was a total disaster. Everything we had to do, we constantly kept wrenching the counters, wrenching everything. And the person who was there who was allergic to it said, I'm only allergic if I eat it. It's not where I touch it. But that wasn't... But my sister was still determined. I'm making sure nothing is contaminated just in case, to be safe than sorry. And she took it very seriously, my sister did. You have to respect her on that. But anyway, until then, that's basically what happened. And believe me, the sushi was hard to make and everything with how the salmon was and chopping it up, getting everything in, making it, rolling it up. It just ended up becoming one big mess, and honestly, it did not turn out good for us. And we were like, ugh, screw this. And turns out she remade it again recently, but she put way too much cream cheese on it, and I'm like, cream cheese? It was way too gooey, if you ask me. I'm like, ugh. I honestly can't eat things that are gooey. Kind of like lasagna to me. And people are surprised, like, you eat cheese a lot. Yeah, solid form, not when it's all melted in with different layers of other things of pasta. I honestly can't eat lasagna, it's just not my type of meal. But anyway, yeah, 15 minutes is now pretty much here, so until then, Justin Game 44, signing out. Until then, I'll see you later. Bye!